Okay, hi, this is Nick. It is around 10:50 p.m. Monday evening here in Taiwan. Um, okay, first of all, I would like to thank Dave again for uploading um, those video and the second half of your meeting with Kate and Aurora. It was pleasant watching the video clip as before, and a video clip allowed me to get to know Kit and Aurora better. In particular, the personality trait, value, and also film taste. I'm sure these pieces of information will come in handy and helpful um, in the future once we move into this next step of a film project. Um, Dave, you mentioned that you planned on uploading at least one video about Death of a Policeman, the film project. I'm looking forward to that. I remembered referring you to two video clips on a YouTube pertinent to table read, video clip of table read and rehearsal. Um, well, um, those were just some ideas. I personally think that we're not ready for that stage yet. One reason is that we don't even know who will be taking which character, and this still have to be decided. Um, so, yeah, we still need to have more video clips on there, and these are some possibilities. Uh, Number one, you can make at least one video clip of casting. It's not necessarily need to be casting per se, um, but one thing that we can do is to have a group discussion. I mean, since we have more than we have a few actors on the team already. What we can do is to have a group discussion on which character would be suitable for which person. So that can make at least one video clip for the channel. Probably depends on how long the discussion is going to be. Probably it will make two or even three video clips. After that, once the character has been decided and assigned, each person can come up to be in front of the camera and discuss his or her character. The discussion can cover your understanding of the character, what kind of person you picture him or her to be, what he or she might look like, and personality traits, your understanding of the character's psyche, and in turn how you plan on portraying that character. Um, we can make one video clip for one person, so one character, and that would make see 4 or 5 video clips already. So altogether there might be 5 to 6 video clips on the channel at least. I mean, the whole idea of having those video clips is to have a steady presence for our channel, and also to have something to show to our potential backers and investors. I know for the sorry, for the moment we're not looking for investors. We are pretty much making the film out of our own pocket, and probably sacrificing some of our own free time. But if you really want to sustain the project or the channel or the whole team, I think for somewhere down the line we will need investors and financial backing. And with these video clips on the channel, I mean the casting discussion, each person's discussion of his or her character, and then we have table read, we have rehearsal videos, then we'll have something presentable to show to our investors. Um, these video clips will help us, allow us to convince um, potential investors and backers that we are a group of serious people serious about filmmaking, and we're a group of professionals. So I'm just throwing the information out there. I know it probably will take some people's time, but um, we we're doing it as a group. So um, this is good for the project itself, for the moment, for each individual, I'm sure, and for the team as well. There's also another piece of information that I would like to throw out there. Um, I know that for the moment, Dave is assigns himself to be the cinematographer for the project, um, because my understanding is that Dave is going to take one of the characters as well. So probably we would need to have a cameraman when we move into production. So my suggestion is that if possible, Dave post a call for cinematographer online. Um, we're not looking for we don't really need a really professional. I remember you said that you have access to the message board, online message board of University of Houston. Uh, my understanding that they have a department or programs related to filmmaking. So one option is to look for students to study filmmaking there to serve as cameramen for the team. Some possible incentive, you can talk to the student who might be interested and say, okay, if you shoot the film for us, you will have a presentable reel, and and probably can also talk to the student to see if he or she is willing to have some of his or her own present demo reel to be posted on our channel, so that we have some more stuff on there in addition to those video clips I just talked about and mentioned. And also the student will get a chance to have early exposure of his or her talent. So that's one addition to my proposal. I remember towards the end of the video clip, you were talking about possible themes for future projects. One of the possibilities you mentioned was social responsibility. I personally am all for that idea. I don't. I probably have already mentioned to Dave, but I haven't. I'm sure I haven't mentioned to all of the other team members. Um, I was mentored by Professor Alexandra Yuhas. Dr. Yuhas has been well known for her film critique. She was trained to be a film scholar, film critic, but she has also been a very successful film producer. Her film Watermelon Woman won a Teddy at Berlin International Film Festival in 1996. Watermelon Woman was an independent film, but after that feature-length film, she went even further down the line towards the independent film sector, pretty much making film for the public good. And I have to admit that I have been heavily influenced by her her values, and I have pretty much internalized that value. So yeah, I think that your idea, one of your proposals, the idea of social responsibility, I'm all for that. I'm just giving out my positive response to this proposal. Okay, I think I'll close for now. If I've talked too much at one time, and I should close for now. I'm talking your ear off. So thank you for your time. Once again, thank you for um, your willingness to take part in this exciting film project. Hopefully we can get the ball rolling as soon as possible. Once again, thank you. Bye.